And they were like, no, like it got stolen like July 5th or something like that.
Duck. Yeah. What the fuck?
I had to get their copy of the receipt, and I was like, "Oh, see here."
I was dying. We laughed for a good like hour after that.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember he was like, "Damn,
proof positive."
Yeah, I was like fall asleep or something there. I had to work early, and I remember thinking, I can't go to sleep now. Yeah, because it's so fucked up and funny. Like these four really just got the
yeah, I remember because she kept saying, "No, he's fucking with us. He's fucking," and he's like, "No, he's being serious." He was like, "He's for real."
So because I find things and I know where they are.
Weird.
Oh, should we do that from tonight?
Oh gosh, we made mention of this on one of the last episodes. How Tuna can't find anything, but his wife can find it like that. We got to see it in action earlier tonight.
Yeah, that was live living.
And I didn't even know what the thing looked like.
Damn, bro. I just described it to you so good that you knew.
You looked there 3 times.
Hey man, go. Why don't you paint me a picture?
You found it like
you know
instantly.
So
Results,
I said it. I called it.
This is
whenever
your
he
garage.
first started looking for it.
Yeah.
That
I know.
he was gonna find
Oh,
it.
you fucking leave. In my electronics box, okay.
I
knew it was in there.
It was there,
Overlooked
but
it.
it was right there.
I overlooked
I'm like, oh,
it.
so you mean this? And he just looks at these two.
Yeah.
I can't use real names.
And then, I looked at him, and I looked right back at Taco. I was like, "Didn't we just have a conversation about this?" And you got mad.
It's bullshit.
He said, "We're not going to talk about this."
I mean, I can understand the frustration.
Kind of bullshit about it.
What do you mean, kinda? You can find shit?
I typically do.
Yeah.
I mean, I find
That's
shit in
like
my house.
you walking into your bathroom and not knowing where the toilet is. Like, come on, man. You know where
He
the toilet
doesn't
is.
know where anything is still.
How is this your garage? You don't know where shit is. You're killing me.
This is the only place in this
It's on the
entire
way.
house that I have no idea where anything is. And I still found it.
Ask me anything right now about finance garage.
Hey, where's
The
that
fucking
voltage
meter.
thing? Where's that voltage meter?
Hey, did you put that thing on back? The thing?
The thing back on your AC unit?
Oh, no.
Okay, you should probably do that.
Hey, there's a black widow out there too.
Okay,
Let's
well,
leave that thing alone.
I don't hear any of this.
What about when your cat was munching on it?
Okay, stop. Because
Kiki was?
there's a rule in my house that since we live out in the country and we have a nice outside cat that does things for us, that I don't know anything that goes on the outside. So if the boys see anything, if they hear anything, nothing gets back to me.
Wasn't it crunching on
Everything is
the skull
perfect
of
on
a
the
mouse
inside of my
one
house,
time?
and that's how it is.
Right? Sitting there on the doormat, he was doing it.
It looked at me like, you say nothing.
See? She knows the rule too.
You say nothing. Like,
She let me see it one time, and she was like, "Oh shit."
This cat had this fat ass rat, dude.
Oh, man.
That thing must have been pregnant with like 26 kids. 3 daddies, probably.
I don't give
This
a
shit
fuck.
That's like
You know
just
how
dragging it
I
out
know
there.
Oh, I
that
know
Kiki
this
fucked up that thing and that she won is that she's still living.
No, I don't know if it
I don't
has.
give a fuck what she fights,
Oh.
but she's still living and she's
Oh.
still killing them. So
Kiki fought this little black cat the other night.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, she was chasing him like, like, what the fuck? Because I just saw like a black blur, and then Kiki come around the corner. No.
so is Kiki a boy?
Kiki's a boy, guys.
Are you kidding me?
No, because there's the cat that's
Wait,
on
how
the
you
outside of the
haven't
garage.
checked?
Dude, listen.
Cats are hard.
When we first bought our house a year ago, I was playing video games in the living room, right? Like, one of our first weeks in the house. I swear to God, I heard a fucking noise, and I was like, I paused the game, I took my headphones off, I was like, is the house fucking haunted, dude? Like, I was so scared. And I see the kids' bedroom doors slowly open. Dude, my heart was like, I thought my heart was about to stop. I was like, because it slowly opened. I was like, oh God, oh God, oh God. And my son comes out, he's like, Dad, I think there's cats fighting underneath the house. I was like, okay, I hear that shit too. I was like, thank you, God. And he's like, I think it's under here. And like, I walk in the bedroom and they're all laying there with their ears on the floor listening. And you can fucking hear them like you can hear them every now and then hitting the floor. I was like, oh shit, dude.
They're going at it.
They're
Go lay down.
yeah,
Go lay down.
What? There's been a couple of nights, maybe three or four since we've lived here, where Kiki will be in the garage, and all of a sudden you hear this all fucking night, dude. And you're like,
when they're in the heat, bro.
No, it's worse than that. It's like they're fighting through the garage door.
well,
Yeah,
Kiki,
they're like
the only
howling.
cat I can hear is Kiki at the time, and she's really going meow meow, and I can hear it in my bedroom. And my bedroom's across the house. It's loud as fuck. Like, get your ass out the fucking garage. You know, I open the garage door. Kiki don't want to move, but I'm like, fuck no. I gotta get some sleep, so I'm kicking her ass out. Until she gets out there, she gets into it that time.
I'm talking like full on war.
Yeah, you're like, Kiki, get back in here. Just shut the fuck up and go back to the
That's not even our cat.
It's not ours, it's mine.
No, but she belongs to somebody in this neighborhood.
Yeah, she belongs to me.
She's coming
No,
over
so
here and getting.
I bet right now I can crack this garage and go, Kiki.
No, so
She's
I asked
running,
Tuna,
come on
I
in.
was like, so what's going to happen, like, whenever we sell the house? I hope somebody takes care of her. And he goes, no. Like, I'm taking her. I was like, no, but she belongs to somebody.
We're moving out to
He's
the
like, no,
country,
she's
man.
proven herself. She's coming with us.
Hell yeah. I'm about to build a barn just for Kiki.
prove yourself.
We had.
I don't know how old that cat is, but I hope it lives 20 years.
Fucking hate cats.
Yeah, I don't like cats.
Every single
You
time
don't like
my
Kiki?
kids go near Kiki, I'm like, don't fucking touch her. I'm scared of
Oh.
ringworm, first of all. Second of all, I don't know where the fuck Kiki's been. She's a little hoe.
She goes down in that gutter, dude.
She
Does
does
it?
go down in the gutter. That's what I
I'm a good
mean. And then now, strike 3 is that she brings in fucking dead rodents into my garage.
First off,
She eats them
First
head
off-
first.
First off, there's
The
only
only
been one
thing that I
time where
do
she's
like-
brought it in, and there's been another time where she brought it out.
Okay, first of all, I've seen feathers over there, and you told me
Oh,
that she
yeah.
ate a bird over there.
She's punching on a bird. She's also punching a bird over there, too.
I know.
The worst one
I
was when
know.
she was fucking with that mouse, and she would let it go and then slap the shit out of it. And then,
I don't give a-
Then
like,
she just crunched his
See,
head, and we were all,
all
like,
it took was strike 3 for me
Oh.
to see it. That's all it took is for me to
That
see
one
it.
time, I'm telling you, that mouse or a rat or whatever looked like a fucking slinky in her mouth. That motherfucker's ass was like wobbling.
Dude, that's how that one was
Yeah,
today.
I
She
can't
had.
talk about it. Either
It
way,
was just hanging.
I love her for staying in here. The
She
whatever
got her own
doesn't.
bed. She got her own bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it,
Their own
like things
hideout.
don't fuck around in here because they're scared of her. So I'm grateful for that. But other than that, fuck her.
Supposedly snakes smell the cats, and that's what keeps them away.
I can't
Yeah,
do
she
that.
pees in our fucking tuna over
Yeah.
here. It was like, oh, there's something digging in our mulch. It's like a badger or some fucking
A
shit.
badger?
A badger.
A
Yeah, I would
badger?
say a badger.
Whatever
Yeah.
you
Now
said.
you're
The Texas
gonna
badgers
throw
that
it
roam
out
the
fucking
countryside.
window.
Whatever the fuck you said is like
I said
something.
an armadillo.
An armadillo.
An
I'm
amber
sorry,
Right.
an armadillo.
I can
An
see-
armadillo.
Turns out it's just fucking Kiki using her fucking mulch as a fucking litter box.
Maybe yours goes in the flower bed, and mine all just shit in the yard.
She does that too.
We can't say for sure if it's.
And they're trying to cover stuff, and I'm like,
Use
you're
the
just
ring.
combing the grass. That's all you're doing. Appreciate you, but thanks.
Yeah, some of them are digging.
Now they're
But we
shitting in
always
that
catch-
giant sand
We always
pile.
catch like animals crossing our yard. Though there's always fucking dogs.
Mm-hmm.
There's
There's
wild.
a black cat.
There's
that was,
wild trucks that cross our yard.
Wild trucks. You caught on
Wild-
camera?
Yeah.
Wild 2019 Ford F-250s just crossing our yard.
Let me ask you this. Okay. Say you lived out in like Alaska or something like
Okay. I live out in Alaska or something like that.
that. Okay, just far away. Your next
Bushland.
close neighbor would be somewhere between 10 and 20 miles.
Okay.
Which is, a good distance, but for Alaska, I guess that's like right down the road.
Alright.
Anyways, you start seeing like strange things going on. Like you start seeing strange lights, and then you start hearing strange noises. And in the middle of the night, you wake up and you're standing somewhere. You know what I mean? And would you be like the guy to investigate? Would you be the guy to run away? Would you be the girl to figure
Think
out?
that I was abducted by aliens?
Is that what you think?
So I already know the answer to this question for me, and actually me and Taco talked about this last weekend. I would be the guy that goes to investigate and then dies, and then you guys get to find out that something's going on. I don't get to know that. I'm the guy that dies, And basically, I'm the bridge of the first act to the second act of that movie. Like, I'm the reason you guys find out something's wrong.
Yeah.
That is me.
Well,
I died first.
I heard this place in, I don't know if it's New Mexico. So there's this farm or whatever this guy buys. So he starts putting herds of cattle on. He starts moving in. He notices that there's big poles in the front yard with chains on them, and every door inside the house has locks on it, like deadbolt locks. You know what I mean? Which is weird, right? Bedrooms shouldn't have that. So he's moving this stuff in, and his family notices this wolf on this hill, and he's got a pretty big property. They say this wolf is coming closer, and as it's getting closer, they realize this is not any ordinary wolf. The back of this wolf is 5 foot, 6 foot tall, and it's coming closer. But the way it's coming, it's like domesticated, friendly, welcoming. They said, like, they were never scared of this animal.
Okay.
The wolf comes right up to them, and it's as tall as the dad or whatever. They're petting it. They say it looks like a dire wolf that passed away a long time ago, right? So all of a sudden, as they're petting this big wolf, the wolf turns its attention to this baby calf that's kind of being restless because it's there, right? That wolf goes and latches onto the head of this calf. And it's trying to pull it in between the fence posts, he says, right? So he's trying to beat this dog to let go of this calf. And he pulls out his .45 and shoots it point blank, right? So he shot, I guess I missed, so he shoots again. And he's like, I know I hit a direct hit.
Point blank, both times.
Point blank, twice. He goes and gets his .308 rifle, right? Stands point blank, shoots this dog, wolf, whatever you want to call it, and a chunk of meat falls off. Says basically, okay, I did damage to it, right?
Yeah.
It lets go and runs off. When they went to go look at the meat that came off it, there was no blood. The meat smelled rancid, right? And so they said, okay, something's going on here. We need to go ahead and chase this wounded animal that we just shot. We'll track him and kill him.
Yeah.
They track the tracks all the way to this like mud bottom, like kind of crossing a creek. No grass, nothing. It's all mud basically, just fresh and rain. The tracks stop in the middle and they go nowhere, and that's night one. And shit throughout this whole thing, just it fucks with them.
What is this,
dude? It's this place called. It's a. Big
is this legit?
Thing. Yeah, I was doing my research on it. The government
sounded like a movie at first.
What?
They say it's one of the most
I'd
paranormal.
watch this.
Dude, it's one of the most paranormal. Like they're saying it's aliens or it could be like spirits. But the guy that lived there that bought the ranch is convinced it's aliens. It said it killed his dogs and it would kill cattle and slice it up with precision within seconds. Like he would be tending to this herd, go over this hill and hear a commotion, come back and like ears of the calf would be like soldered off, basically, like lasered off, and quartered up and cut perfectly like a butcher would have taken his time and cut every slice of meat.
That's like what I told you about that one special. That was
the Helltown?
Yeah, in Ohio,
man.
and like this monster, and like the government's completely denying it. It's kind of like a Stranger Things thing.
Yeah,
and like the military comes in and builds this underground bunker, and they have something trapped up. And it breaks out, and it's like eating people's bones without like leaving any cuts or wounds or anything.
What was that?
I sent him the link for it.
That's
some
crazy.
weird
It's called
shit.
Helltown, USA, I think.
Oh,
And it's like in Ohio, and it's like the government bought this area, and they got like stone little pylons where it won't pass, where the monster won't pass, the alien beast or whatever.
Really?
They say it's like religious ground or something. It won't pass it, but it stays in the trees. And it looks like a buck deer head. Like, it's got the antlers of a buck. They're like, the military took video, like that special I was telling him about.
Mm-hmm.
They show just at the very end, they show some of the clips. And, like, you see the antlers. But, like, some teens went there, like, trespass, like, ooh, look at us.
Yeah.
And they got killed, and they don't know how they got killed. Like, there were still 2 teens missing. They said they don't know what happened.
You want
to
to
them.
open that with your dog there?
Well, on that creepy note, I think that wraps up our episode for this week, guys. We want to thank Maroon for coming back on the show, hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, Maroon. Bye, guys.
Adios.
Adios.